Hello YouTube, welcome to day 20 of the carnivore diet. I'm on my lunch break and I guess my son cooked because he has a hot minute. He must have made a pizza and then dishes that didn't get done. See, when they become adults it's even harder, trust me. Alright, so I'll move this out of the way. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna prepare. It's just a little bit of what I've been showing you anyways, but this time I kind of want to show you a different way to use the ground beef. Look at my hair, looks a little weird there. So I'm going to use some of the ground beef that I used for day 19 recipe. But instead of doing a big fat omelet, I'm gonna do something else, so give me a second. Let me get all my ingredients together. Okay friends, so I have everything gathered up, and what I'm doing right now, I just brought the pan out of the fridge and I'm gonna go ahead and warm the meat really quick for the ground beef. And basically give me a second, there we go, better view. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna warm it up here, and we're just gonna make ground beef shuffles. All right, and then so of course we're gonna crack the eggs, working my magic here with one hand. Pull that out because it jumped in there at last minute. Maybe doesn't want to come out of my hand. Here's number two, and of course I do clean up my messes, unlike some people. You have little kids, it's easier. When you have adult kids and they don't clean up after themselves, harder. Right, adult child? They don't wash their dishes. They don't put nothing away, waiting for mom to still do it. And he just came back from California. He was working out there. So I guess that's gonna be the excuse he's using. So you saw me put 4 eggs because I want to make a few of them. Little heavy whipping cream, and then some pepper. Remember the meat doesn't have anything. I don't know if you guys have watched my other videos or not. And then a little bit of spiciness and a little bit of garlic. And I think that's it. So we're gonna whip this up really quick. And I do have a machine that I can use. I have a handheld mixer. And I also have the fancy one over here that I used to use for baking. But you know, with carnivore, there's not a lot of baking going on. But I found a few of my keto recipes that I'm trying to see if I can make them carnivore. So I don't know. I don't know what I can substitute with. I was thinking maybe cream cheese since it's a little bit thick. So I'm on the verge of figuring that out. So we don't want it to be too hot because it's just gonna continue warming up here as a delicious shuffle. And now we're gonna go ahead and add some cheese. So hold on a second because I need to grate my cheese. It's gonna be about half a cup to a cup just because I have 4 eggs, so bear with me. Okay amigos, so there I went ahead and shredded some of the cheese, and I used the pepper jack cheese. So I'm just gonna continue mixing it, just make the batter a little thicker here. So nice and thick. Remember, it has to be consistency of a waffle batter. So you don't want it too runny and you don't want it too like stiff. The reason I did 4 eggs is because I wanted to do, and normally I don't even put heavy whipping cream, but I figured I would try it to see how, you know, big they get. This heavy whipping cream, let's get a little big. All right, hold on a second. Okay, amigos. So now what I did is I added some of the beef, of the minced beef. It's literally going everywhere. It's just because I didn't grab a good spoon to do it in. And I want mine to be meaty, okay? So I'm gonna add more. And hopefully, so I want meat in every single bite. Okay, so nice and thick now. Look at that, nice and thick, a lot of cheese. And I mean, it's the same ingredients, not gonna lie, for like the big waffle. I mean, these are just gonna look a little bit cuter when you're looking at them. Let me go dump this because I don't like having a mess either. There's my trash over there. And this I have to wash, so let me grab another one I can use to clean. They're all stacked over here after I do it in the laundry. I just moved that out of the way because my son technically has to clean up after himself. He knows that. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Right, son? You're gonna clean up after yourself? Can't even hear you. What'd you say? Maybe, maybe not? You're a big boy. You gotta clean up after yourself. 23 already. He just had a birthday. There's my P.O. boxes listed in my channel if you guys want to send him a birthday card. He just turned 23. Okay, we're gonna add because it's been sitting here a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and use an actual like spoon to spoon this because it is gonna be like heavy stuff. So my baby just turned 23 and he wasn't here. He was in California working hard. And then he just came back. So all right, let's try these, see what happens. I'm gonna show you just the one because I don't want to do like an extreme long video, which I lie. You guys know I always make long videos. It's just exciting. I just like sharing everything so you guys see everything I'm doing. I'm excited because I'm gonna eat one of these and I'm hungry and it's already 12:20. I'm still having to make these. So it's working out pretty cool. I think I probably put too much though because it's kind of leaking a little bit. Don't leak, don't leak. It's just a little bit. I'll show you guys. It's just a little bit that's coming out right there. But it's okay. Squish it a little bit more. Maybe a little bit less, right? A little bit less. Let's do the next one with a little bit less and then let's see what happens. But I want to show you this one once it pops up. I mean, it's just the cheese and the, I don't think it's the egg. I think it's the cheese because it's melty. It's steamy. Burn myself. I'm gonna burn myself. Okay, whatever. Cooking is always a mess anyways. So they're puffing up. Look, it's puffing up. And then so, and to be honest, I really haven't tried the batter using it in like a normal size waffle maker, which I do have somewhere in there. There it is. To the coffee grinder. This one. So I mean, I could probably make like a ginormous one, right? But these are cuter, so. All right, are you ready to go? Waffle? Yes, you are. Look at how cute that looks. Look at that beautiful color. Nice and savory. I don't want to mess with you and break you. Oh, you're falling apart. Don't fall apart. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down for a second so I can, or maybe I could just dump it to the side. Boom. There we go. See, I was just gonna put the phone down. Okay, so I gotta do a little bit less so it doesn't leak. And okay, so I'm gonna make a few of these and then we'll see you back at the recliner. Right, amigos, I'm back at the recliner, and let me show you these beautiful shuffles. I just want to call them waffles. Carnivore waffles. So one came out a little like, because I had basically 5, let me show you to be easier. So 5 full-size ones right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one just, it was the leftovers. So it's crumbly. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put cream cheese just on top, kind of each one. I eat them. And then this is my view. What are you praying, child?
Dialite too.
He's on his PS5. Since he already went to work, he worked for like 3 days in California and then came back. You want to come out of my...
Not really.
Really?
But down my You're gonna call me out. What's good? Call me out and shit. Alright.
That's my youngest, my 23-year-old. Yes, my child. Because anytime anybody sees me and then sees my kids, they're like, are those like your shoes or your husband's? And then no, you raised them. I'm like, no, they came from me. They're mine. I was very young when I had him. They were in my belly. And we're there. They're my babies. Okay, amigos, so day number 20, meal number 1. Depending again on how I feel, I'm gonna let you guys know and give you guys an update later on for the second half of the show. Stay tuned. Hola, amigos. Hello, my friends, YouTube friends. Welcome to day number 21. I'm gonna fix my hair just a little bit. I just washed it. It was in the shower, took care of it. It's almost dried, and I figured I'll start my 21 right now. I've been enjoying a cup of coffee, but what I realized is I've never really shown you guys like my full body, like anything, right? So I wanted to do that right now. With the Hubbalicious here. You want to hold the phone, Hubbalicious? Just kind of put it back. Keep going. Back, back. Let's go back. There we go. This is how I look like. There we go. Ta-da! This is how I look like, guys, okay? Just in case you're wondering, because it's always like my face or just my upper body, and I've never really shown you guys. And then since husband's here with me, I figured I'd show you guys. I'm walking right now towards the kitchen. Where, look at that, I asked my son to wash the dishes, and look, he washed exactly what he used and then left all my dishes right there. Can you believe that? See? So some kids are good about just doing whatever you're telling them to do or help out or whatever. This kid is on another level. He exactly washed exactly what he utilized, and then he's like, I'm done. I ain't gonna wash no more dishes. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my dishes. I wanna make my omelet. Now, today I am gonna have a meal number 2. So from that I already know for sure. We are gonna, so my son has an interview here in town. He doesn't want to travel to California anymore with that company that he's working with because he's saying that they told him that work's gonna slow down. So what my son's been doing is he's been helping my brother-in-law with remodeling restaurants, and I guess apparently a lot of Red Lobsters and I don't know what other restaurants are closing their doors like permanently. And so then there's no restaurants to remodel, so then obviously they're out of work. So now he's been applying and he has an interview. So after that interview, we're gonna drive out to Las Vegas, and I want to record my second half in Vegas because we're taking him out to basically to IHOP. I'm not gonna even go any crazy because I have to make sure it's gonna be something where I can order something for myself to eat. So I'll probably do some type of animal product there, of course, to keep it carnivore, and then whatever size it comes with, my kid will just eat them. And so that's what we're gonna do today to celebrate. So give me a moment though. Let me go ahead and wash my dishes here real quick. Shouldn't take me long. Okay. All right, my amigos, done with my. Look at how nice and clean that is. Didn't even take me long. And then there's all my clean dishes there. Ta-da! I just can't, you know. You gotta cook in a clean kitchen. And check it out. It's all the eggs that we buy. And we go through these so fast. And these are the ones that I was telling you guys about. The Nathan's. These are basically the ones that I found that are the cleanest according to the ingredients. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, there is other like hydrolyzed corn protein, and which is I'm sure not good for what we're supposed to be consuming, but I don't know if there's anything cleaner than that. If you guys have a good hot dog that you guys want to recommend, I mean, I don't mind trying. So I'm gonna stick to my omelette just because I still want to get rid of the ground beef. I'm almost done with it. I made a lot. I made like a whole pound, but I don't use a lot while I'm making my omelet. Back and forth, pulling out my whippos, eggs, and then I'm gonna use heavy whipping cream like I always do, and I'm gonna get some cheese because I'm thinking of making my little tortillas, and I already have it pre-shredded. I did that this morning because I like having pre-shredded cheese. And I do have some shrimp here from the ones I bought yesterday. So I don't have no more vegetables or fruits, as you can tell. And so I put just so they defrost basically. And then right before I cook them, I'll take them out and put them by the sink. But so I was excited because I did get my bars of cheese. You guys saw that yesterday. So excited. So now I have like, see, it was almost gone. And then, I mean, I had to, you know, take advantage of the whole, what is that called? 4 times points that Fry's offers, or Kroger or whatever, Smith's. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and get that going. You guys have seen me make it, so maybe I'll just skip around and then we'll see you back at the recliner. Okay, be back. And I'm at the recliner. Ta-da! Just like magic. Okay, folks, so I have my coffee here. And it is Star Wars. This is my son's mug. Now it's cold now because this is from earlier. So I seriously, when I drink coffee, this time I actually made it all the way, like all the way to the top, nice and full. If you guys want to see the whole little picture of it. I know there's glitters. Yeah, and oh, hold on a second. All right, amigos, I got distracted because I heard the patio door being open, and it's because my husband just showered Lucas. Check it out. You want to move or you want to stay in the video? Huh? So we can show Lucas. Okay, he's getting dried, so. But anyways, my omelet with the ground beef. Then I'm gonna top it with sour cream, if I have any. So sad. There he is. Hello, Lucas. That's his towel there. Look at him going crazy because he showered. Lucas. Lucas. Hi. Hey. Sir, I'm eating here, okay? You go do that over there. Go shake yourself over there. You shouldn't have brought him inside you. He's over here shaking and there's like water everywhere and then like I'm about to eat. So anyways, friends, so stay tuned on the second half of this show, of course. So just to let you guys know, there wasn't one for yesterday for day number 20, so I really didn't even say bye or anything. I didn't eat at all. So, and then I recorded a whole new video with that's already uploaded and I already have views on it. I take you guys on a quick little trip to the post office and then to Smith's as I do a shopping haul. So that's what I did yesterday, basically, and so I didn't really finish day 20, but there was nothing really to share. I didn't eat again. It was just a one meal. Today, for sure, I know I'm going to eat again, whether I'm hungry or not, because I'm taking my son out to eat because of his birthday this week. He just turned 23. You guys seen him in that video. He's in that video. And so, yeah, okay. So stay tuned for that. Later on, after his interview, I'm going to get dolled up a little bit. I don't like makeup, but... And then, and then I'll start recording. And I'm sure he's going to want to drive, knowing him. But then we're going to go visit my mom. And then I'll, start recording when we're at the actual restaurant to see what I'm going to be ordering. So, peace. Stay tuned for that. Hey friends, welcome to the second half. I am sitting here at IHOP with the birthday boy, and I'm looking at this menu and it's not carnivore friendly, kind of. So I ended up finding something I might want to eat, so I'll show you. That right there. And then that, but of course those are, I'm not gonna eat those. Capalicia says he'll take them, I already asked him. So I think that's basically the only thing that I can think of that I can eat here. I really don't know. Maybe if I do like an omelet, but I don't know. I think that's good, right? A steak and eggs. That should do good. And then, what are you guys eating? Do you guys know what you're gonna eat?
Camera on me like that? That's crazy.
Come on, birthday boy. You said you were gonna participate in my video today.
No,
Happy
I didn't.
birthday.
When did I say that? I didn't say none of that. She's throwing words into my mouth.
I said, come and sit next to me so that you can be in my video. And you're like, you can just flip the camera around.
Exactly.
So that's what I just did.
But I didn't fully agree to that.
You didn't fully 100% agree?
Exactly.
Okay. You hear that? I'm holding a gun to his head while he's being recorded.
I get it. You're trying to show off your sexy son. I get that.
Yeah. The only one that's living near me. You heard him? He didn't want to be in the video, but too bad. He's there now. Alright, my amigos, I'll show you guys in a little bit as soon as I get the food. I mean, we just sat down, so sadly it looks like there's only like one waiter for like the whole restaurant, and probably one cook or chef or whatever he is back there in the kitchen. I can't really see anybody, and there's like not a lot of people here, so I don't know what's going on with IHOP. No idea. But you hear the music is all loud. Okay, so stay tuned and I'll show you guys when my meal gets here. Alright, so one more thing. I mean, we just ordered, and I do want to share that I'm surprised because he was sharing, the waiter was sharing that there's other restaurants that if you don't ask, that when they either give you the omelet or they serve you your eggs, it does contain some type of flour or batter, so you have to ask. And I'm glad I did, okay? Because I ended up asking him, like, when you give me scrambled eggs, do you guys mix anything or just the eggs? Because I need to know, because I can't eat flour or anything like that. And he goes, oh, okay, so I'll go ahead and substitute it for cracked eggs. So you're gonna get 3 cracked eggs. And I said, okay, well there we go, because I don't want any type of flour or anything on there. So if you guys do go out and you're doing the carnivore diet like I am, make sure you guys ask what the scrambled eggs or what the omelet contains, because they do utilize some type of, like, I think filler or something, just to make it like fluffier. So it's good to know, right? Okay, so, and then he did also tell me that there's other restaurants, aka like Denny's, that he knows for sure that they do that. So if you are sticking to a diet and you guys have to go out or are going out for whatever reason, make sure you guys are asking, okay? If not, then there goes those empty carbs, and then you're not going to know what happened or what hit you or why you're sick. But now you do know. All right, stay tuned. All right, amigos, we just got our food. Yeah, let me show you that. I didn't know my meal came with potatoes, so kind of just threw it on the side. There's a T-bone steak, the scrambled eggs, and it came with that, so I just tossed it over there. Since that's not carnivore. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, I forgot to ask if they utilized oil or butter or what to cook the steak, so there might be seed oil. And I forgot to check on in the menu. Canola oil, something. I don't know, whatever you guys are having is way worse than what I'm eating, so
What?
I'll be good.
This is healthy.
Look at that. How is that healthy?
See, carbs. Carbs.
No way he just did that.
You
That's
see?
crazy.
You see? These guys are crazy.
That's crazy.
That's my crazy husband. Okay, he said carbs are good, so he's gonna eat them, but then regret them later on. He can't sleep. All right, my amigos. So I'll let you guys go here. You guys know what I'm gonna be consuming. Of course, just the steak and the eggs, and I did get. Whoops, my fork's falling. Glass of water. Yeah, it looks good. So I lost my fork, and I'm gonna steal yours since you guys are having burgers. But anyways, so for all of you that do watch my videos from minute 1 all the way to however long my videos are, I love you so much. Thank you so much for all your subscribes, to all your support, all your views that you guys give me. It keeps me going, keeps me motivated to continue posting. I'm trying to do it on a daily. Sometimes it does get overwhelming, so you might see me skip a day or two. But I'm still working on my channel. I'm still looking for more subscribers, trying to hit certain numbers. So help me out, you guys. And I'm working on my videos. I'm trying to improve everything, and I love all the suggestions, all the comments. I definitely do appreciate that. All right, so this is going to be the end of day number 21. I appreciate you guys. 21 carnivore diet. This is, of course, meal number 2 for day number 21. And we'll see you guys in the next video. And like I tell you guys all the time, you guys, you do you, I'll do me. We'll see you in the next video. May God bless you all.